Hello, my DC family. Thank you for returning to my channel. I appreciate you guys coming through. Okay, so the Hollywood Reporter. Okay, so let me go in depth about this shit. So I hope you guys are doing good today. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna read the whole article. So if you guys are interested, if you guys want to stick around for that, go ahead. But after I'm done reading the article, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts. So, okay. AT&T CEO John Stankey and Discovery CEO David Zaloff shared their reasons and visions for the mega combination of their company's media businesses in a joint venture unveiled early on Monday during a conference call with Wall Street analysts. It was a deal that was negotiated in Zaloff's New York brownstone, and that began with a weekend text exchange between the two executives. I was sitting around on a Saturday and Sunday afternoon, and I just texted John, and we ended up on a 2-hour conversation about the future of media. I'm pretty sure the Snyderverse was brought up in that conversation. Zaloff told reporters over Zoom and Monday morning that Discovery CEO will lead the combined company when it closes. Under the terms of the deal, AT&T will spin off entertainment arm Warner Media and combine it with Discovery, creating a TV, film, and streaming powerhouse. AT&T's Warner Media owns the likes of Warner Brothers Studio, HBO, and streaming service HBO Max, as well as the Turner cable networks, including CNN, TNT, and TBS. Discovery's reality TV heavy properties include the likes of Discovery Channel, HGTV, TLC, Food Network, OWN, and Animal Planet, amongst others. So it is the Discovery Channel. What the fuck? I asked someone earlier and they're like, no. They're wrong. We think together the combination makes us the best media company in the world, Zaloff said Monday, noting that the combined company will spend $20 billion on content. We will be one company, one culture, one mission, great stories, great content that entertains people in every country around the world. Keywords, guys. Every country around the world. And what is around the world right now? What are the countries right now that are, wanting the Snyderverse to be restored? I mean, I'm just saying. The new company will have a content spend that exceeds most of its industry peers, Stankey added. That name, man. Stankey and Zaloff also addressed the status of Warner Media CEO Jason Kilar, who only joined the company a year ago. Around the time the Snyder Cut was getting ready to start moving. Jason is still the CEO of Warner Media, Stankey said, adding that Zaloff has a lot of this is... I can't fucking read, guys. I'm sorry. Has a lot of decisions to make about personnel. Jason is a fantastic talent, Zaloff said, noting that he got to know him. He was developing Hulu. He added that CNN President Jeff Zucker was a close friend as well. The focus will be on talking to everybody at Discovery and everybody at Warner Media, and we will be trying to figure out how to get the best people to stay. Zaloff also seemed aware of some of the criticism Warner Media has faced in recent months from high-profile Hollywood talent, many of whom felt blindsided by the decision to release Warner Brothers films on HBO Max the same day they were released in theaters. The Discovery CEO said that his number one priority will be building relationships with the creative community and that he planned to spend time in Los Angeles, New York, and anywhere else that the company works with are based. I will be anywhere in the world the creatives are to strive to create the best creative culture, Zalaf said. We want our company to be placed where people that want creativity, they want flexibility, they want stories, they will come to us. This sounds good to me. Zalaf thanked the founders of the two companies, Ted Turner and John Hendricks, as well as his mentor, the Discovery's largest shareholder, John Malone, before noting the impact of Harry, Jack, Albert, and Sam Warner. The story of Warner Brothers is the story of everyone in our industry. Success is about creative talent in front of the screen and behind the screen and fighting for the culture that creates the vision, he said. He also expressed a commitment to CNN merging it with the international news properties Discovery already owns. Our mission is to lean into news, put it together with CNN, and be the world leader in news, Zalaf said. On the direct-to-consumer front, Zalaf said they would develop a model for CNN, and they were still figuring out how they would incorporate HBO Max with its focus on premium fare and Discovery Plus with its lifestyle-driven options. This is a long-ass article. Sorry, guys. We will have enormous flexibility in how we package our streaming services, Zalaf said, adding that we will look at the range of options to unlock value here in the US and around the world, including a super PAC that combines all the assets in one service, or a bundled offering similar to what Disney is doing with Disney and Hulu, ESPN. Some of the Wall Street have predicted further media mega deals and much recent focus on a possible merger of Comcast, NBC, Universal, and Warner Media, though the merger announced Monday would seem to preclude such an option. The deal announced on Monday would be the largest in the media and entertainment industry since Viacom and CBS reemerged to create Viacom CBS in late 2019. For AT&T, which acquired the former Time Warner for $85 billion in 2018, the deal marks the latest step of the exit from the media business. AT&T has already started selling off non-core media assets. Discovery management teams led by CEO Zalaf has often touted the firm's focus on lifestyle and other nonfiction content, arguing that allows it to avoid a crowded space in which all Hollywood giants are competing for streaming subscribers. However, media mogul John Malone, who controls a voting stake of more than 20% in Discovery, has in the past talked about how free radicals or medium to similar sized media companies should merge to boost their scale. For the time being, and until the deal closes, both Discovery and Warner Media are pushing ahead with HBO Max's supported offering still set to launch next month. Until the deal closes, until the deal closes, we will fight to build the best Discovery on a parallel track. Zalaf said, he added, however, that the company has chosen a name for the combined venture. It will be announced in the next week or two. Okay, guys. So that was the article. I can't believe I read the whole thing, and I'm sorry, like, I suck at reading, but I felt like it was important to read it so I could know what's going on, you know. Okay, so remember what I was telling you guys, like, in my last video, like, it's either, you know, HBO Max restores the Snyderverse or the characters get bought out. Did I say that? Yeah. Well, this is kind of like that, but not really. So, okay. Do you guys think this is a coincidence that Warner Media is going to go into a, you know, a shared company type of deal? I don't think this is a coincidence. I think they're trying to figure out what they need to do. In Warner Media in general, not the DC, but Warner Media. Like, they're trying to figure out what they can do better. So I like this. Everything I heard in the article it sounds good to me. Nothing sounds negative. When I was reading the whole thing about people around the world and, you know, the decisions about the personnel. And what else? What else did I see that caught my eye? We want our company to be a place where people that want creativity, they want flexibility, they want stories, they will come to us. The story of Warner Brothers is the story of everyone in our industry, success to about creative talent in front of the screen and behind the screen, and fighting for the culture that creates that vision, he said. To me, that's important. Why? Because what does that sound like? It sounds like, to me, I know you guys are going to be like, oh, you're going too far. To me, it sounds like they want Zack Snyder back, okay? Yeah, that's my opinion about that. I was talking to my friend about this. He was like, he doesn't know if it's good or bad. To me, after reading that, I feel like it's good. So we'll find out within the next 2 weeks what the hell's gonna happen. Like I said before, this is not a coincidence. We're already almost 2 months out from the since Zack Snyder's Justice League. So yeah, stuff's happening, guys. So we're just gonna have to sit back and wait and be patient and see what happens. Like I told you guys, shit doesn't happen overnight. So yeah. Let me know your guys' thoughts and your opinions about this. Do you guys have a good feeling about this? Because honestly, I feel it in my gut right now that good shit is gonna come to us within the next year. So yes, I'll see you guys later. I might be streaming, I might not, I don't know, but I'll let you guys know. So until next time.